We have international students from over 100 different countries.
And what is it that we really want to achieve? And that achievement must make a contribution to the society and to the lives of people.
It's really, really important that we keep going back and checking that we're doing what we say we're going to do. Education is no longer just about smart kids in, smart kids out, and how well you did at school and whether you went to a private school or a public school. We really, really believe that if everybody has the right to have higher education or tertiary education, we're using private money to help more people become educated and walk across that stage.
How do we create a world where other people can also grow and develop?
For good, we're talking about our research, which is absolutely world class. We're doing some amazing work to make sure that our research has impact.
We're living in this world that is changing almost dramatically.
And it's like the pebble in the pond stuff. We know that it takes a village to send an international student to Australia, but we also know an international student does so much more than just their fees for their education. They're in the economy, they're renting, they're working.
It's a question of purpose, it's a question of meaning, it's a question of going beyond output towards impact.
It's the impact on the individual. It's the impact of that staff member. It's the impact on that community. It's the impact on that society. We have a global impact and we're incredibly proud of that.
It's a question of purpose, it's a question of meaning, it's a question of going beyond output towards impact.
Making our world a better place by implementing concepts which we have come across.
This degree is not for me, it's for my whole family.
What are the risks of building that digital intelligence network across the globe?
Our focus has been on women's alcohol consumption.
Is it ethical to ask an older person to do a 4-metre walk?
Get students working on projects that will have a material impact.
Basically, it's getting the students out of the classroom and working with industry.
We were keen to convert practical, studio-based subjects for online delivery.
We stand shoulder to shoulder now to connect the world for good.
It allows for us to unite.
Be bold, be creative, be good, be global, be well, begin and end with people.
It's a question of
change, to get to know the industry.
I also love to create stories.
I'm creating networks.
Merge all my experiences, like different cultures and that, into art, design.
Just love what you do and enjoy the moment.
The lecturers that I've had throughout my 3 years here, they know people, they understand the industry, they've worked in it, and they've been really open with their experience and sharing it with us.
Think more about what's the impact you want to make and what's the sort of work you want to be doing, what's going to get you excited to get out of bed in the morning and go home feeling like you've made a difference. And the roles and the job titles and the sexy things, they'll come, right?
To have the business in your mind and the charity in your heart.
It's a real natural progression from study, from academia, doing their placements and everything, to actually going out and working.
It's an incredible community, so it's people we can rely on, pick up the phone and ask a question when you're having a challenging day.
When you're out in the industry, it doesn't matter what year you graduated, it doesn't matter how old you are. Because when it comes out to the industry and we're networking with each other, we can all have like-minded skills.
Give it your all. Just stop everything and just go for it.
Begin and end with people. Be global. Be creative and bold. Be good.
Thank you for coming. So, good evening. This is where we're at. Good evening, graduates, friends, family, faculty and distinguished guests. Welcome to the Torrens University, Australia 2024 graduation ceremony. My name is Pam McGaw. I'm Associate Professor and Associate Dean of Health and Education here at Torrens University, and it's my great pleasure and a great job for me to be your leader of ceremonies today. To start off with, I would like to acknowledge the Darug people, who are the traditional owners of the countries where we meet today, and I pay respect to elders past, present of the Darug Nation, and extend respect to other Aboriginal people who are gathered with us today. Just a couple of announcements before we commence today. I'm sure you all know what we need to do with our mobile phones. Could you please either put them on silent or turn them off, just so we don't get interrupted. And the other one is, of course, graduations are wonderful ceremonies, wonderful days of celebration, not just for our graduates, but also for their families, friends and colleagues. And this, as you can hear, also includes young children, and that's fantastic because we hope that they will actually walk up across the stage here one day too. So clearly the younger children may make a noise, and as I said, it is a wonderful part of the day, but we just need to be patient and kind with each other throughout the ceremony when those little interruptions actually occur. The other thing I'd like to ask is that all graduates and guests actually stay for the duration of the ceremony, because it's about paying respect for everybody who's graduating today, not just your friends and family, but everybody who gets to graduate today. So we'd appreciate it if you could stay for the duration of the ceremony. So, without further ado, please be upstanding to welcome the academic procession. Please be seated, everyone. I would now like to ask the Gadigal Elder, Uncle Terry Olsen to the stage to deliver the Welcome to Country. Uncle Terry.
Thank you very much. Everybody, welcome here tonight. Great graduation ceremony. I'd like to acknowledge that we are on Darug country, in particular the lands of the Baramatigal people. That's the traditional name of this land here. The English kind of made it Parramatta, but traditionally it's called Baramatigal. So I acknowledge that I'm not from this country. I'm an Anawan Gamilaroi man. I'm a freshwater man. I'm from northern New South Wales, from around the Armidale and Tingha Inverell area. Basically, Armidale is where the University of New England is, so I'm pretty much from up that way. And so I acknowledge I'm down here, not on my country. I'm a guest down here. But elders here in Sydney, they know that I'm a cultural educator and a cultural man, and so they acknowledge what I do. And they also acknowledge that I pay respect to them and their lands and their peoples. And so I must thank them for giving me my ability to come and give you acknowledgement to country. Acknowledgement is from someone who is a guest on this country. Welcomes come from people who are actually from here. And as I said, out of respect for those people that are actually from here, I acknowledge their land. Thank you very much for having me today. Graduates, good luck with everything. Families, I know you are so proud of what these young people have achieved, and also some of your colleagues and your lecturers up here and tutors. So you've earned it, you've got it. Well done, everybody, and everybody have a great night and have a great weekend. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Uncle Terry. In addition to extending a particularly warm welcome to all our graduates, families, friends, our academic staff and invited guests, I'd also like to recognise today's official party. We have Mr Michael Reid, who is board member of Torrens University Australia, Professor Alvain Lowe, over the other side, Alvain, who is our Vice-Chancellor at Torrens University Australia, and also Dan Cockrell, I saw him just before down in the front row, who is our co-CEO at Torrens Global Education. It's now my pleasure to welcome the Vice-Chancellor of Torrens University Australia, Professor Alvain Lowe, to the lectern.
How do we think about graduation ceremonies? Yes, we're all proud. It's a milestone. We achieved what we intended to. But what does it mean to ask the question about reaching this point in your life, in your career, in terms of your personal development? And I think that is fundamentally what we want to do, as much as we want to celebrate what we've achieved. As much as we recognize the exceptional performance, we ask the question about what is the meaning and what is the impact of this in my own life and the way forward. And I would like to share a few ideas with you in terms of who we are as Torrens University, where we are, and what we experience in the context and how we think about the importance of what you've learned into the changing world of work. It is indeed an honor and a privilege for me to be here and welcome each and every one of you to this occasion, our graduates, of course, and families, friends, support structures, our staff, and everyone that is part of this broader community. Torrens University is a university for the future, but also of the future. In other words, we aim at being there, but we also recognize that what's going to happen in the future will continuously guide and direct us in terms of the new ways and the new direction that we have to work on and that we have to develop.
We understand that the complexity of the world around us and the changes happening is asking from us to take great care in terms of how we develop our education system and our processes to ensure that we really contribute to the broader society and to the development of human well-being in a way that will benefit each and every person in our local and global society. We are proud as an institution that is only 10 years old, that we already have the recognition that we're the fastest growing university in Australia. Our students recognize us as one of the leading institutions for the total academic experience that they have. Our researchers get international recognition for the performance, as I said, after 10 years. A lot has been achieved, but how do we go forward? And it's important that we make sure that we keep ourselves honest in this process. And the only way to do that is to have a very clear set of values. Those things that we can remind each other of every day and ask the question to what extent we are true and honest in terms of those. And the first value that is critical to us is that we believe that what we do begin and end with people. We believe that we have to understand, respect, recognize, support, enable people around us to ensure that through this process we develop the essence of society, the way in which people live and work together. The second value that is important to us is to be good. We have to continuously assess what we do to ensure if it is really relevant and in the best interest of the broader development process of societies. In order to do that effectively, the third value is equally important. We need to be brave enough. We need to be bold to confront those challenges of the day, those things that really present a risk or a challenge to people in our societies. And the last thing is that we must recognize that the world is global. The world is not Australia. And it's important to understand that because the rules of the game in terms of which the society functions, in terms of which it develops, are not determined in single countries anymore. It is determined on a global level, and societies basically host people within a local context, but also in terms of the rules of the global system. So why is this important to us? And how do we now think about this? We recognize the fact, as I said, that we're living in this ever more rapidly changing society. The impact of new technology and the influence on processing new information means that we have new information changing all the time. We have new information in hours. The fact that we are able to process information much faster, the fact that we can share information much faster and more effectively, means that we're continuously confronted with new ideas, new information, new opportunities, often new challenges. We need to understand that the impact of this process enhance the continuous question and drive the continuous question about your ability to be part of this process. If you are not able to be part of the process, you will become a product of the process and not a co-creator of the process. So we can carry on with this discussion and we recognize the implications of what is busy happening around us. And if you bring that back to our responsibility as university, then it is about the learning we provide to our students. And this is why we are proud and excited tonight to congratulate all our graduates. At Torrens University, we make sure that we find a balance between theoretical knowledge and application. We make sure that our students are ready to create, to innovate, but also to build and develop based on these new ideas. And that is important because if you're not having the ability to understand the total process of change and the challenges that come with new knowledge, you will find it very hard to be competitive and to participate in the changing world of work. We believe that with this approach, all our students are effectively prepared to adapt in the world of work. They are well prepared to compete and to make a contribution to the development of society. What does that say? It says that in the past, where human power was the driver of production, the driver in the economy of creating wealth, so human power changed into brain power, which is currently dominating. But the future is with heart power, being people and being responsible citizens and effective human beings. Therefore, our appreciation for technology, our appreciation for change, and our ability to use those knowledge and skills that we've learned here is so important to be able to work in this environment. Come today, tomorrow, you're a lifelong learner. You will continue to learn for the rest of your life to be able to participate in this changing world. Plus, society look at graduates differently tomorrow. Tomorrow they ask from you, not as a student, but now as a graduate, what is it that you have to offer? Yesterday we were supporting you to learn. What is it that you have to offer society today? That is your responsibility to answer that question. So, a special word of congratulations to all our graduates, specifically all the sacrifices, the hard work, and ultimately, we're proud with you today. But we need to recognize also the support structures of our students. We need to recognize that learning and higher education demands support structures around our students to motivate them, to support them with those needs that they may have at given moments, etc. Thank you very much for each and every one that partnered with us to create a support environment that enabled our students to be successful, and we know that those structures will continue also into the future lifelong learning process. Thank you.
Thank you, Vice-Chancellor, for those inspiring and thoughtful words. Now we'll be proceeding to the next part of the ceremony, where we recognise our graduates' academics achievements. I'd like to call upon Torrens University Australian Board Member, Michael Reid, to confer the awards. Michael?
Good evening. Graduation is the culmination of the student learning journey and is a cause for celebration. The governing boards of Torrens University Australia and Think Education are accountable for the quality of education delivered and the validity of qualifications issued by Torrens University and Think Education. The academic boards, with delegated authority from the governing boards, have the responsibility for the quality assurance of all academic activities of Torrens University Australia and Torrens Education, including the governance for issue of awards. Would all the graduands please stand? As a representative of the governing boards, I am very pleased to confirm that each graduand being presented today and those listed as in absentia have been assessed by the academic board as eligible to graduate and receive their award. Each of you has fully met the academic and administrative requirements necessary to be awarded the degree or diploma, and Torrens University and Think Education have been able to officially and legally award you an undergraduate or graduate degree or diploma. I certify that the candidates present and those in absentia have fulfilled the conditions prescribed for admission to certain degrees and are entitled to be admitted to the rank, privileges and responsibilities of those degrees. Accordingly, by the authority vested in me by the governing boards of Torrens University Australia and Think Education, I hereby confer the degrees and diplomas being presented here today and those listed as in absentia. Your conferral will now be recorded on your academic record within the student record systems. Graduates, please be seated. Your hard work and dedication has led to your success, and I offer my congratulations on this very special day in your life. I also acknowledge our dedicated academic team at Torrens University and Think Australia. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Michael. It gives me great pleasure to be your Leader of Ceremonies, a ceremony steeped in tradition that continues to carry importance and reverence today. This year, our graduations are extra special as 2024 marks Torrens University Australia's 10-year anniversary. Torrens University Australia was founded in 2013 through a partnership with some of Australia's most renowned education providers who shared a purpose-driven and passionate approach to teaching. In March 2024, in Adelaide, we officially opened our doors as Australia's newest university. It's now 10 years on. We've become, as Alvain mentioned earlier, Australia's fastest growing university with 9 campuses nationwide, more than 19,000 students from 124 countries, and the only university in Australia and New Zealand, and one of only 4 in the world, to be certified a B Corporation. In 2024, we celebrate our past and all who contributed to our growth and success. And of course, we look ahead to our future and the future of higher education, ready to continue our commitment to be bold, be global, be good, and to begin and end with people. I would like to now call upon Jeanette Kessler, Program Director of Education, who will present the awards for health graduations from Think Education and Torrens University Australia. Jeanette.
On behalf of Think Education, Torrens University Australia, I present to you the graduates who are receiving the following awards. Think Education, Diploma of Nursing, Anjil Thapa. Azmi Suri. Adrienne Elysia Perida Sampson. Kabita Tamang. Kajil. Lani Portia Soames. Lawrence Kalika. Lisa Dahl. Michelle. Monica Sophia Truong. Nishita Nupane. Puska Raj Bhatta. Rupesh Thakur. Sarita Rijal. Diploma of Counselling and Communication Skills, Alana Jade Blazovic. Samantha Gilmore. Diploma of Health Science. Alex Rububi Usiogope. Hala Kemate. Julie Tran. Laura Slade. Priya Erin Sullivan Scobie. Rachel Elise Melva Taylor. Zoe Morin Gleeson Crosby. Diploma of Nutrition. Georgia Faye Rita Abuchabaki. Katerina Faye Razam. Leonardo Butcher. Lily Rose Callahan. Diploma of Sport Development. Justin C. Ogue. Bachelor of Applied Social Science, Community Services. Agnes Gelimo Berrick. Alina Morthor Shrestha. Brian Kiprachik Bitok. Caroline Wethera Manthing. Divya Kadka. Ferenami Olumide Adesian. Franklin Chijioke Orji. Gulcha Kumar Jaswal. Joseph Maria Najul. Kabita Gurung. Lillian Jepukoek. Lillian Jelagat Chepkwon. Mercy Jerop. Muhammad Nuraiz Idris. Mer Oluchi Bataku. Nabina GC. Nereus Pandey Chetri. Nisha Patarai. Olivia Jepkeme. Ontiretse Chikomba. Priya Thapa. Purity Chepkori Kipsang. Rubena. Sheila Chebet Kerrick. Sharon Shrestha. Sriti Thapa. Sneha KC. Susmita Rushal. Takawana Chutsi. Bachelor of Applied Social Science Counselling, Anne-Marie Riviere. Isabella Pesic. Lucille Eliza Helen Evanoff. Nicola Kinane. Bachelor of Health Science, Aesthetics. Isabel Cricri. Bachelor of Health Science, Clinical Nutrition. Sophia Becker. Diana Nafea Johanna Mayuma. Huang Tay Ni Pham. Jelan Ahmed. Julia Nales Gonsalves. Kan Wen Fung. Linda Rebecca Turner. Stephanie Nicole Mortimer. Victoria Margaret Jackson. Bachelor of Health Science, Naturopathy. Chinami Gotothwan. Gabrielle Grew. Jordan Taylor Jeffrey. Maeve Moore. Nancy McMaster. Saha Hijazi. Shiori Fuji. Bachelor of Health Science, Western Herbal Medicine. Marie Franz Dupre. Bachelor of Nursing. Adipsha Ray. Garima Adhikari. Geshu Shrestha. Jayanti Kaki. Juliette Catherine Shahood. Kylie Jade Faruja. Manisha Taluda. Mega Mijamaya. Mercy Chepkamoy Bet. Oshin Rajit. Rabina Shrestha. Radhika. Roshini Shiwakoti. Satinda Kaur. Shrutika Ray. Sophia Shabnam Ali. Shushma Pakwal. Trimurti Chowdhury. Zoe Sarah Ahmed. Bachelor of Nutrition. Julie Le. Jamie Samantha Tambaya. Shushma Shrestha. Graduate Certificate of Counselling. Ashlyn Kelly Buckley. Bernadette Taylor. Graduate Diploma of Counselling. David Smart. Susan Inglis. Master of Counselling. Emma Louise Brown. Jimmy Nweke. Tegan Kerry Brown. Master of Public Health. Maria Goretti Chisholm, Anuke. T. Song Huong Nguyen. Master of Public Health, Advanced. Aman. Aminat Adeyola Salami. Angela Kolo Tejan Barry. Anjali Joshi. Chansok Riaksmay Koi. Chioma Chisholm Udefi. Clara Amelia Moreira. Ebuka Benedict Okeke. Grace Nikiwala. Lakshmi Wasti Adhikari. Rosetta Gio Blackie Kene. Sabina Mahajan. Sharon Shashimo Maviva. Sriti Zebedi. Sonia Shrestha. Congratulations again to all our Think Education and Torrens University Australia graduates. I would like now to call upon Dr. Scott Skipworth, Program Director, Architecture, Art and Design, who will present the awards for Education and Design and Creative Technology graduates from Torrens University Australia.
Thank you, Jeanette. On behalf of Torrens University Australia, I present to you the graduates who are receiving the following awards. For Diploma of 3D Design and Animation, Lois Adayinka. Lana Sameyinka. For Diploma of Branded Fashion Design, Alexander Richardson. Finn Sullivan. Reese Marden. Thomas McClure-Lickball. Virag Toth. For Diploma of Design and Bachelor of Communication Design, Isabel Hambelin. For Diploma of Film and Video, Alexandra Riley. Ma Lee Guttrell. For Diploma of Game Design and Development, Caitlin Saretis. Lachlan Farrell. For Diploma of Graphic Design, Amber Davidson. Avina Saitebi. Beth Durand. Alicia Vela. Emily Carmona. Holly Tyson. Imre Kiss. Gemma Wilson. Jessica Shaw. Julian Tauk. Sezin Urut. Thrasula Tsuninas. Yang Chung. For Diploma of Interior Design, Anna Catherine V. Loria. Belinda Farhat. Blanca Paola Fuentes Branzuela. Chelsea Rose Gombi. Elizabeth Appleby. Emma Christian. Hilda Suyu. Jacqueline Imber. Jennifer Miriam Said. Jessica Scott. Jing Wang. Larissa Cheatham. Laura Rose Brennan. Louise Randazzo Adams. Mariana Caress. Odette Azuri. Samantha Lee Beer. Scarlett Rose O'Kane. Summer Agnes. For Diploma of Photography and Photo Imaging, Charlotte Najjar. Fernando Ivan Tapia. Jacqueline Brutzner. Tammy Sabrina. For Diploma of Software Engineering, Sahil Pillay Munif. Zain Sahab. For Associate Degree of Branded Fashion Design, Jessica Suryawan. Bachelor of 3D Design and Animation, Andrew James Simpson. Arum Seo. Denali Miklashnan. Taylor Louise Campbell. Bachelor of Branded Fashion Design, Amy Louise Hayward. Gunheng Hack. Priscilla Sepchin. Samar Shrestha. Sophie Sinclair. William Riley Maddock. Bachelor of Business and Bachelor of Communication Design, Manuela Prush. Bachelor of Business and Bachelor of Interior Design, Commercial, Christy Law. Bachelor of Business and Bachelor of Interior Design, Residential, Emma Main. Bachelor of Communication Design, Abby Titmus. Alicia Kashiri. Ariel Jelena Joyce Madeline. Crystal Zamanos. Claudine King. Davin Jonathan. Demi Ketani. Adriana Libot. Kenji Salvador. Kristen Farah. Lucy Brigstock. Madeline O'Connell. Meg Gravemaid. Melinda Newtom Lee. Olivia Ralperti. Rachel Saurenstein. Sasha Oello. Siobhan Aslin Weisener. Sophie Weiss. Susanna Lawler. Tavin Takarjian. Tiny Lindsay. Bianca Lee Wanwai. Bachelor of Fashion Marketing and Enterprise, Dana Bajak. Bachelor of Film and Video, Mitchell Wong. Neve Moore. Samantha Ashley Smith. Tamulin Arian Bayer. Bachelor of Game Design and Development, Alexandra Drury. Anthony Mondelek. Constantine Dean Kazolis. Bachelor of Interior Design Commercial, Abigail Morgan. Anastasia John. Arayla Johnwang. Ashlyn Carlisle. Corey Summer. Diana Zoe Sami. Fei Shen. Jessica Diop Dillon. Jessica Puchikova. Pamela Martins Silva. Sarah Therese Wiebe. Sarah Elise Mandalay. Tan Da Nguyen. T. Ha Nguyen Nguyen. Bachelor of Interior Design, Residential, Abby Hayes. Isabella Wilton Dare. Jana Hatwani. Laura Rodriguez Johns. Katie Wycamp. Lauren Holdsworth. Lily Clausius. Maria Camilla Santa Maria. Keely Smolinars. Alessia Ayard. Tiffany Q. Zara Rose Nazara. Bachelor of Software Engineering, Artificial Intelligence. Ali Al-Wahwi. Edward Fructuoso Reyes Alevia. George Boots. Ramesh Shretha. Sharad Bhatia. Sudeep Ray. Vanan Nguyen. Bachelor of Software Engineering Game Programming, Joshua Bakey. Layla Darwich. Matthew Andrew Petit. Bachelor of UX and Web Design, Paula Gonzalez. Ralph Coloma. Graduate Certificate of Design, Samyang Om. Master of Design, Nathan Verity. Master of Design Advanced, Bruna Horikoshi Candido. Jana Yura. Maciel Campos Contreras. Osianta Uluwanshergun Ase Labor. Sharun Sagat. Master of Information Technology Advanced, Bimal Bashyal. Nikita Delikar. Vijaya Nandidla. Master of Software Engineering, Artificial Intelligence Advanced, James Montoya. In education, for a graduate certificate in learning and teaching, Shireen Jayan Mumu. Graduate Certificate of Education, Autism, Christine Dawn Barrett. Samaria Dildar Alvi. Graduate Certificate of Education in Special Education, Maurice Patrick O'Connor. Morris Patrick O'Connor. Paulis Chung. Master of Education in Special Education, Brooke McFadden. Danielle Raponi. Taloa Walters. Master of Education, Special Education Advanced, Josefa Polgadi Garcia. Lydia Ifi Abanam. Sagrika Josan. Master of Philosophy, Patricia Fiorella Iglesias Tak Nijan. Bachelor of Communication Design, Alana Privet. Congratulations again to all our Torrens University Australia graduates.
Thank you, Dr. Skipworth. It is now my pleasure, we're not over yet, to actually present our doctoral research graduates. Doctoral research solves the most challenging problems of our time and is critical to the well-being of society and the planet that we live on. Research drives advancement and development from jobs and technology to economics and health. It informs understanding of ourselves as individuals and communities, as countries and as part of the global community. Today's doctoral graduates, and there's 3 of them, have produced theses that demonstrate original thought and academic rigour while also making a significant contribution to existing knowledge. I think that we have 3 doctoral graduates today is a really good sign of the health and the advancement, and particularly the 10 years that we have been a university. It gives me great pleasure to invite Evita Kohutova to the stage. Could you come and stand here, please, Evita? Evita has completed a Doctor of Philosophy. Her research was titled Restorative Justice from the Perspective of Australian Practitioners, a Realist Review. She was supervised by Dr. Denise D'Souza and Associate Professor Claire Littleton. The presence of youth crime requires establishing effective models that move beyond just punishment and toward prevention and healing. The restorative justice approach is an alternative strategy that we need to consider. Evita's study employed the realistic review approach to answer the question, what works or doesn't work, for whom and under what conditions. This research was conducted through semi-structured interviews with Australian practitioners from the youth justice system and schools, and observation of video resources related to youth justice conferences in New South Wales. It found that restorative justice interventions in the youth system and schools activate mechanisms that encourage the development of values in juveniles, resulting in self-motivation to engage in pro-social behaviour. It was concluded that restorative justice programs reduce disruptive behaviours such as bullying and victimisation, as well as increasing the distance between committed offences and also decreasing the seriousness of those offences, though it does not completely eliminate offending. Finally, the research found that the triggered mechanisms that caused changes in young persons also strengthened family and community ties and developed social and emotional skills. Congratulations, Evita. This is an incredibly important piece of work and quite topical at the moment. Congratulations. Next, I would like to welcome Kamal Gamire to the stage. Kamal has completed a Doctor of Philosophy as well. Kamal's research was titled Assessing Sodium Dietary Intake, Awareness and Salt Use Practices in Nepal, a community-based study. Kamal was supervised by Professor Craig McLaughlin, Dr. Dinesh Nupane and Dr. Shiva Raj Mishra. High sodium or salt intake is one of the risk factors for hypertension or high blood pressure, which consequently increases the risk for cardiovascular diseases. The aim of Kamal's thesis was to establish an evidence base for salt intake and related factors in Nepal to aid in designing an appropriate salt reduction strategy. Kamal's research found salt intake in South Asian countries, including Nepal, is twice the World Health Organization recommendation due to widespread discretionary salt use. While salt reduction initiatives are still in the planning stages, it was found that community-wide awareness strategies are needed to reduce salt intake. It was found there is a gap between knowledge, attitudes and actual salt-related behaviour among the population. The research concluded that Nepal urgently requires tailored national salt reduction programs to achieve the 30% reduction in mean population salt intake by 2025. Further studies, of course, are needed to test the effectiveness and scalability of multifaceted interventions to address multiple sources of salt intake in Nepal. Another incredibly important piece of work, body of work. Thank you, Kamal, and congratulations. And finally, I would like to invite Nathan James Barnett to the stage. Nathan, too, has completed a Doctor of Philosophy. Nathan's research was titled A Comprehensive Transcriptomic Analysis of Temporal Lobe and Neocortical Epilepsy Lesions in Human and Rodent Models. Nathan was supervised by Professor Craig McLaughlin and Dr. Jude Taylor. Nathan's thesis was focused on advancing understanding of the novel pathological mechanisms that contributed to epilepsy. Using a specialised bioinformatics approach that looks at tens of thousands of expressed genes and their pathways, this research examined what is overexpressed or underexpressed in neurological tissues from human and animal models. So he was looking at genomic activity, if you like, in different regions of the brain. This research interrogated data sets in the public domain and reanalysed these using computer bioinformatics approaches. The research identified novel gene pathways advancing the understanding of pathological mechanisms contributing to epilepsy. A third piece of really important work. Thank you, Nathan, and congratulations. I would now like to move to our Excellence Awards. Our Excellence Awards recognise students who have achieved outstanding academic results during their studies. Today I have the pleasure of acknowledging one of these students, Holly Tyson. Holly, are you there? Holly Tyson graduates today with a Diploma of Graphic Design and an incredible GPA of 7. It's the best GPA you can get. Great achievement. Congratulations, Holly. Holly, if you can stay with me, please. Thank you, Vice-Chancellor. Today is all about you, our graduates, that is, and of course your achievements. So it's only reasonable that you actually hear from one of your peers. So I would now like to welcome our Diploma of Graphic Design and Excellence Award winner, Holly, to deliver the graduate address. Over to you, Holly.
Wow. Hello, Torrens University graduates, academic staff, alumni, family and friends. What a pleasure it is to be here tonight. I feel absolutely honoured to have the opportunity to say a few words on behalf of my peers. Before we start, I'd like to acknowledge and thank the traditional custodians, the Gadigal people of the Eora Nation, of whose land we're celebrating on today, and I pay my respects to elders past, present and emerging. My name is Holly Tyson, and I'm a graphic designer thanks to Billy Blue. Well, grads, we did it. Looking at all the smiles of these extraordinary humans up on stage tonight fills my heart with joy. What a journey these few years have been. We've all worked so hard towards this piece of paper, and damn, it feels good to be up on this stage knowing there's not a single assessment waiting for me on Sunday. I've spent the past couple of years studying part-time with Billy Blue, completing my diploma in graphic design, while working full-time in fitness and now the creative industry, and freelancing in all my spare time. Not to mention balancing a social life, relationship, family, fitting in a yoga class or two, and trying to be the best dog mum to a crazy border collie. Tonight, I'm officially graduating alongside my incredibly talented peers, and boy, am I happy to be here. My journey started about 4 years ago when I made the boldest decision of my adult life so far, to study. When you jump into full-time work straight out of school and decide to do a complete career change 7 years later, it's not exactly an easy decision mentally, financially, or physically. Like, where do you find the time to study on top of the 9 to 5 that you're already doing? There are literally not enough hours in the day, and I honestly never imagined I'd be standing up here today. The decision to study graphic design was a real pivotal moment in my adult life. It gave me a sense of purpose. Growing up, I knew I wanted to do something with shapes and colours. Numbers were not my jam. I really resonated with expressing myself and understanding others through creativity, whether it be dance, photography, painting, sewing. Gosh, I'll never forget the hours lost creating cringy rainbow lettering in Microsoft Word. So after a solid 7 years working in the fitness industry, many months making any excuse not to study, I rediscovered Billy Blue and suddenly found myself at orientation day on Ultimo campus. The moment I stepped onto that campus, I knew this was the right step forward. So as excited as I am to graduate tonight, it's a little bittersweet for me. These have been the most challenging, eye-opening and rewarding years so far, and I'll miss the magic of studying design for the first time. But this little leg of the journey is only the beginning. These years to come are golden. We finally have the opportunity to put what we've learned out there in the world, be human, make mistakes, learn from our mistakes, connect with new people, and make a difference in our field. Let me tell you, there was nothing like the first time I saw one of my designs in public, thinking, I made that. Someone actually approved my work to be out in the world. I'd honestly never dreamt this moment, but never imagined living it. And that's sort of what this chapter has been, the opportunity to push and challenge myself in new areas that I didn't even know were possible. If I'm being honest though, it wasn't until about 2 weeks ago when I was nominated to make this address that I even really felt like I deserved to be here. Hello, imposter syndrome. We're only human, we're forever second-guessing ourselves, but to all the graduates up here tonight, this is your moment. Every one of you should be so proud of what you've achieved to be here. That is one of the most important parts of the journey, remembering to be present and enjoy it. I'm not done. Everyone's journey looks different. I completed my entire diploma online, even though I live 10 minutes away from campus, and ironically now work at a creative studio across the road in Chippendale. But studying online gave me the freedom and flexibility, like many of you here today, to maintain a sense of balance, to continue doing life, earning an income, being there for your family and friends, and taking the course at a pace that suits you. And that's one thing that really stood out to me. Billy Blue are for the people. They're driven to making education accessible, flexible, and fun for everyone at different life stages. I couldn't be more grateful for the time, effort, and dedication every lecturer has put towards the college for our education. The 8 p.m. online lectures and weekends spending marking hundreds of assessments, I've never heard of an environment where the academic staff want you to succeed just as much as you want to. And the best bit, they're genuinely passionate about what they practice, which was so inspiring to see as a designer so fresh in the industry. Of course, that doesn't mean it was an easy walk in the park and that we didn't have to make sacrifices, but it's that healthy challenge that pushes us, gives us perspective, and in contrast, the opportunity to celebrate and nourish those rewarding moments. Bask in your wins, big or small. Too often, I was asked, why don't you just take on more subjects and get it over with? You don't need 100% in every assessment. And anyone that knows me is well aware we're not aiming for anything less than 100%. But also, life is not a sprint, it is a marathon. And just like this course, I'm not here for the paper, I am here for the process. I chose to take my time to absorb, practice, and refine my craft because creativity doesn't happen overnight. Purposeful design is about the creative process, problem solving, and how the experiences of yours and others can positively impact the life around you. The final art is only the beginning. So on that note, as we come to the end of a wild first chapter, now is our chance to illustrate the rest of the book. Enjoy the journey, keep asking questions, make mistakes, and celebrate every win along the way. Thank you.
Well, there does always have to be a glitch, of course. So thank you, Holly, for sharing your story and also acknowledging the support of your wonderful Billy Blue College of Design academics and how studying online has allowed you to excel and balance all that a full life encompasses. In 2024, Torrens University celebrates our achievements and all who have contributed to our growth and success. But we do look ahead to our future, as well as the ever-evolving future of higher education. Graduates, it's important to recognise that part of the reason you're graduating today is of course because of the love, support, teaching and mentoring provided to you, particularly from family, friends and teachers. And I've been able to see certainly the expressions of emotions from your family and friends, at least in the front row, as you walked across the stage today. So those in the audience here today and the audience watching online locally and in homes across the globe. Graduates, please stand to acknowledge your supporters with a big round of applause. I'd like to ask our graduates to remain standing, as this is your moment to shine, needless to say. Your degrees and diplomas unlock new opportunities, and the world awaits your brilliance, creativity and contribution. In a moment, I will present the graduating class and ask you to join in a thunderous round of applause as your graduates participate in the traditional celebratory hat toss. Once we have completed the hat toss, please remain standing for the exit, firstly of the academic procession, followed by our graduates, and then finally our guests today. Could everybody please rise to their feet? For the graduates, for the hat toss, you can throw it in the air if you like, or lift it up and wave it around, whichever bit you're brave enough to actually do. So by the authority vested in me by the Governing Board of Torrens University Australia, I present to you the graduating class of 2024. Have your caps ready? And here we go on 3. 1, 2, 3. Yay! Okay, the academic procession will now leave.